Okay, so another situation here. We got to convert the existing sprinkler system to a drip. They were trying to do something here with drip lines, but they didn't put in a regulator and a filter, so really it wasn't done right, and the tubes were popping off. So we're gonna put in the filter, the drip, or the regulator, and get it all done right. Right now, cut this pipe out here where the valve is, and then I'm gonna start assembling the parts. Yeah, we are going to do that. He's going to go right here though. He's going to go here. Oh, okay. And then, let's tighten it up. You can see this arrow right here. This arrow, the arrow on your filter is always going to be, you know, you can say right here, the flow. So flow meaning towards the sprinklers or the emitters, the drip. Okay, so it has always gone the direction. It's going this way. We're trying to get it to go this way and then tee off like this, but there's a footing right there, so it's a whole lot of concrete. I can't go those. So we're gonna go like this, go this way, then we'll do a tee and come back that way. Go that way to the. All right, so we completed this drip system here that we converted from standard sprinklers, and here's the valve here, and then you see what we did is we went and connected to regulator and filter for the drip. Drip goes all the way around here and ends at that wall. Go back on this side. So there was a rose there right where we put that housing for the regulator. You can transfer that rose. You know, if you dig up a rose, you know, good amount of roots, you're gonna be okay when you transplant it. So we actually transplanted here on these other roses are, and it's doing pretty good. So normally, if it was gonna fail, you know, the leaves would be drooping. So we did okay with that. So we got that drip coming here, going around, coming this way, and ending over here. And then we actually had through some like these weed pulls that they had already in the wall. We use that to come up here, go across. We use the joints on the concrete, and we got the drip line over there for these trees as well as that side. But the main reason why we went with the drip is because we had all these trees right here producing all these roots, and it's just destroying the pipes underneath. So that's why we, you know, did the drip. So we got like the drips above ground, so it's not gonna, roots are not gonna disturb it. Yeah, so that's what you do when you have a problem like this. You got too many things going on here. You got roots all over the place, and you've got pipes under the ground. You know, it's just there's just really no way out of it but to put your drip on top, and that's where you go on that. And here's that one area too that we did. That's another video, but we put these roots out here, and that was starting to damage the wall there. Anyway, that's what we got today.